Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last Night Survival. So finally we have gotten some new news concerning about the new update, so I've just read this thing, and let me share this thing with you. So, hello survivors, winter is slowly coming to an end, and we'd like to share with you our plans for February. This month, we are not going to release a major update, but focus on polishing the actual gameplay nuances. Plan-wise, there is refinement of calendar events, changes to the store and battle pass, and a number of technical tweaks. So, what they're trying to say here is that we're not going to get a huge update. That's what they said. But they are going to change some things in the game. They're going to tweak some, as they said, technical tweaks. And the release of an update with these improvements is planned for around the end of February. Of course, there may be changes in contents and timing, which you'll be certainly notified about in the news. We wish you all a great February. And yeah, so for those who know, February has just started, 2nd of February. So it looks like we're going to get an update at the end of February, and it's not going to be some sort of a major update. They're going to change some things, and that's it. Basically, bug fix update, maybe some improvements. They said that they're going to change the calendar events, which I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to do to those calendar events, because currently I'd say calendar events are the biggest part of Last Night Survival. Well, besides raids, as yeah, I think it's awesome that they've introduced those calendar events about a year ago. I don't remember when they've introduced them, but it's awesome. But it is getting a little bit stale, and I do believe that a lot of players want something new with this calendar. So hey, at the end of February, maybe we're gonna learn something. Maybe developers are gonna add some more stuff here. Maybe they'll remove some of those events. Maybe they'll add some new events here, or maybe this calendar system is gonna be changed fully. But yeah, that's good to hear. At least we got some new news. So it's like good news and bad news. The good news is that, hey, there is going to be some sort of an update. And the bad news is that the new update... Wait, actually, I want to go back here. So yeah, the good news is that we're going to get some sort of a new update. And the bad news is that it's not going to be a major update. But again, it is what it is. It is that it is. AKA more pay-to-win options, says Matthew Spellman. Welcome to the stream. The stream has just started. And we already have some spicy topics here. But hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Glad to see you all over here. And we were raided. But I cannot re-raid this base because they raided me twice. And if you're watching this live stream after it's over, then head to the pinned comments down below. There are going to be timestamps and you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a bit quicker. Like doing raids, opening up some sort of crates, or other things. So without any further ado, I want to go back to the settlement, as inside of that settlement, I think I'll be able to smelt some iron and do some other things. Let's get this. Let's get some common planks. And we might as well just get some more coal. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. And now let's go to the settlement, as... yeah, we got to progress in the settlement. And Cosmin, Frizz, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Thanks, mate, for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for smashing the join button. Hello, hello. Long time no see. I stopped playing last night to do the settlement update. Way too hard for me. Says Cosmin Frizz. I kind of agree. The definitely settlement update is very time consuming, and I think the biggest problem about it is that it doesn't really offer anything new. Like, it doesn't have any benefits besides just playing here. But I guess to those that enjoy Last Night Survival, and if they want to grind, they have some spare time, I think it's a decent enough update, and hey, maybe in the future they'll make it better. Who knows? Let's get those things, and let's now try to open up some of the contracts. We will see. Today I wanted to play some of that game. I keep forgetting it. The State of Decay 2. I really wanted to play it, but I did not prepare for State of Decay 2 at all. So today we're playing some Last Night Survival. But next time, for the next live stream, you can expect some State of Decay 2. As, yeah, I think it's a pretty awesome survival game. I haven't played State of Decay 2 that much. I think I haven't given it a proper shot. So I thought that why not play State of Decay 2 during live stream. So expect more State of Decay 2 later. But yeah, let's open up these mercenary contracts. 1. And that's it. I can only open up 1. We only got 9 more of those left, and that's it. Disgusting. Triple question mark. Where is it? How many tags do I got? I got probably 0 tags. I have 4 tags. I don't have 1 more extra tag in order to open up 1 more thing. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Wait, so let's open up that box then. Oops. There we go. Let's open it up. What we're gonna get? Some new patches here. Daredevil stripes. And Mad Dog, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We got this Lemmy Maverick that we could probably upgrade, or Rust. We're not upgrading Rust. However, we are going to upgrade this dude. So let's give him some more things. Now he has some more health. He has some more gear score, but it's still not going to be enough for us to progress through any of the expeditions, as we need to progress even further. And we also need to keep working on this garage, so we keep getting more of those slates. I don't think I even started producing slates, but we have crafted the molder, so we can get those slates now. And we also need to get more of those light frames, but to get more of those light frames, we need to get more screws. So still lots of screws for us to get. Maybe even today we'll calculate how many more screws do I actually need. But while we're at it, I want to drop some more iron here just to get more of those iron billets because you'll always need them. So you can never have too many of those iron billets. Over here, we also got this thing here. Is it working? I think the live stream is working. Yeah, the live stream is still working. For a second, I thought that something's lagging, but everything's fine. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's add some more wood. Bam. Bam. And let's actually store these things. And then I want to see how many more of those light frames we need. Let's drop that. I don't even know if I have any light frames at the base, but I think we need 4 screws per 1 light frame. That's where we create those light frames, and I got 8 screws here already, which I'll take probably with me. So there we go. We need 4 screws per light frame. We need 40 of those screws. I just want to double, triple check if everything's fine. Is knife for AK worth building? It's probably the best mod for the AK. Like the best mod, like that attachment-wise, right? It doesn't matter, really. It's definitely worth the building. You'll be able to get 1,000 steel as soon as you build it. I mean, I don't know. It's a mod. You can build it. It's a decent mod. So we need 17 more. Not 17, but 37 more light frames. That's still a lot of light frames. 37 more light frames. Do I have any more of them? Nope. I do have a decent amount of screws, however. Whoa. Whoa, that's actually unexpected. Wait, I want to go back to the base and I want to see how many of those things we got. Maybe we can even get the garage quite quickly. We will see. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see what's gonna happen here. All right, let's go over here. The screws, I think I can drop them here. There we go. That's where I store my screws. I'm sure about it. So we got some of them, and we got 2 of those light parts, and we needed 37. So now in total we need... No, these are different ones. Nope, these are not light parts. Forget it. So I have no more things. I still need 37 of them. So 37 times 4, we need 148 screws. So in total, we have now 80. We almost have 100 screws already. Bruh. It ain't that bad. We need 140 screws, and we already have about almost 100. Not too shabby. Let's go now back to that settlement, and let's start producing those screws, baby. The more screws, the better. Let's do it. I just assembled the substation after a bunch of grinding as a free-to-play. So hard to get the wires at the settlement, says Lost Marangas. I mean, you were able to do it as a free-to-play. That's crazy. That's awesome. Congrats to all those that have just built this thing, whatever it's called, the substation, right, as a free-to-play. As it does require lots of grinding. Like, those aluminum cables, they're insane. They're probably going to be the biggest bottleneck here. Like, 60 of those aluminum cables. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of aluminum cables. Okay, let's get the pine beams and let's start crafting those other things. So soon, guys, very soon, we'll be able to get the garage to level 2. Let's add this thing here, this thing over here. We're gonna start getting the light frames. We also need a lot of these pine beams. I mean, 37 times 2, it's gonna be 74 pine beams. And I don't think I got that amount of pine beams. So we'll require even more pine beams now. Not only screws, but also pine beams. But again, okay, we have almost the amount of pine beams. I already have here like 60 something and plus 10 over there. So yeah, we have enough pine beams. But yeah, pine beams were never a problem. They were never an issue. Yep, the aluminum cables are the hardest to get. Yeah, I believe. I do believe that. I kind of want to see if we progress a little bit further. Will I get any more screws? So here we'll get 0 screws. Absolutely 0. So this... So for me, progressing here, it's not even going to matter. Blueprint for shotgun. Oh, here we'll be able to get a random shotgun blueprint, which is cool. I didn't even know that. What if you get a spreadsheet here? That's awesome. So here we won't unlock a single screw, which is sad. And here we won't unlock any screws either, but we will get here aluminum cables. On this level, we can get some more slates, but yeah. We also need to get some more slates. So let's actually go back here and let's see what do I need for those slates. We need 15 more slates. And we need more sawdust. So I'm going to get these things and let's try to get some more sawdust. I'll also require some more gasoline. Somewhere here I have a grinder, but for that we also need some fuel, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the consumables. Let's get some fuel. There we go. Let's get that. We don't need to add an entire stack. All we need is just one. And it's going to be enough for now. Let's start the generator. And let's get more sawdust. There we go. The more the better. At least it's easy to get a stack of sawdust, as you need just a stack of pine beams. You just drop it and boom, it's done. So at least there's that. At least there's something. And I've already started getting those pine beams here, correct? Yes, correct. Just had to double check it. And there's the molder. We'll require to connect it to the power. And we need 150 sawdust. Now, that's a lot of sawdust. We also need a bunch of asbestos. We have 4 here. Let's quickly see how many of them we need. 4 times 15. We need 60 asbestos. We'll need also 60 of iron wires. Let's see if I have that amount. If not, then maybe we'll need to go to the sewers. In any case, we should start going to the sewers. We will require the asbestos. Anyways. How many asbestos do we have? We have 65 here. That's awesome. Plus, we have some of these iron wires here. So we should have enough of the resources for the slates. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. As I said, still the biggest bottleneck for us are these light frames and the screws. So yeah. Pretty cool. I guess we're doing pretty well here. Let's get back to the base. Our settlement is still working. And also, the biggest problem with this settlement is that there are lots of things that we have to do right now. So on top of clearing Bunker Alfa, the police department, the laboratory, and whatever other location that there is in the game, you also have to clear now other things like the sewers, the highway, etc., the motel basements, just to progress in the settlement. Like, you can probably play now Last Internet Survival as a full-time job in order to progress. That is crazy. But little by little, we will be doing it. Let's drop it here. Let's drop some gasoline. I think it's gonna fit. Would be cool if it fit here. We should delete something from this chest. It's like, don't delete anything. I kind of don't want to delete anything. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move these things to the other chest. It'll be better. It will be absolutely better. I don't even know what kind of things we'll need to upgrade our minivan. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be cheap. So we'll require, like, lots of resources. We need lots of resources. That's all I'm trying to say here. Craft the drawing bench at the settlement. I don't think I can craft it right now. I don't think I have the resources for it. And the drawing bench, like, what does it even do? I don't remember, but it's not, I don't have the resources for it. Actually, let's go there. Let's look at that drawing bench. So yeah, to those that have just joined and you're like, well, it's like the new update status, what are we talking about? Boom, this is the thing. So developers basically said that at the end of the February, we're going to get some sort of a new update, and that is not going to be a major update. It's just going to be like bug fixes and some improvements to the calendar at the end of the February. And February has just started, so basically no new update for us for a month. That's it. That's the news. That's the update status. Okay, so the drawing bench. Let's go over here. Is it in the assembly? Nope, it's not in the assembly. Is it in the foundry? There we go. I cannot even craft this foundry as we need to have the drawing bench. It'll be at level 2, and to get these screws probably you can get from the drawing bench now. Oh, crafted in a lathe. Where does one even craft that lathe? Why do I need the drawing bench? Who spoke about the drawing bench? What's the point of it? Why do I want it? Where's the lathe? To craft it, we need to have workshop at level 3. So yeah, we're not getting those screws anytime soon. The drawing bench gives aluminum wires. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe drawing bench gives aluminum wires. Probably. Let's go to the foundry and drawing bench. For that, we need foundry at level 2. Foundry. Is this the foundry? Yes, this is foundry level 1, so we need to build an anvil, and then we'll be able to get that drawing bench. Allows to make a wire. Yeah, so we could build an anvil here, but do I really want it? Do I want an anvil? I mean, it's cheap-ish to get. Let's build it, ladies and gentlemen. We will build an anvil. Time for us to get it to level 2. So all I need is just screws and aluminum plates. Screws and aluminum plates. Let's go for it. What about Act 3? Is it going to drop anytime soon? Well, not on February for sure. Not this month. Next month, maybe? Maybe. But what we know for sure is that this month we're not going to get anything new. Any new major updates. That's it. Do we have any aluminum things? I have screws, and is that gonna be enough for the thing, for the anvil? Yes, that is enough. So I can build an anvil here. Boom, finally we can get this drawing bench. It's pretty cheap to craft as well. We just need some of these sheaves and iron plates. Let's get the thing then, bruh. Let's get some sheaves, some of the iron plates. I didn't even have to go back to the base. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get the drawing bench. I'll put it here. There we go. We got the drawing bench. Let's get back to it. Can I build another one? Did it just allow me to build a second drawing bench? Oh no, we've just reached the limit, so we're not going to be able to get another one. So let's see what kind of things we can do in that drawing bench, ladies and gents. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. And while we're checking it out, smash the like button on the video if you haven't smashed it yet. Just do it. So we could get iron wires with these iron billets, which is kind of nice. We can also get aluminum wires with aluminum bars, which is alright. I mean, if you want to get more of those iron wires, it's a decent thing, but I don't think we really need it, but it was cheap to craft it. So it was cool. It was cool. This will make you regret throwing out all the aluminum, says Matthew Spellman. It's not really gonna make me regret anything, as I can assure you, like, I'm 99% sure we're not gonna progress too much in the settlement. Like, I'm just playing here for my own leisure, and that's it. For the memes, I'm not really rushing there, as it's pretty tough to progress there. And also, it's just aluminum wires. Like, we don't really need more aluminum spools there. I don't even know where I'm gonna use them for. So yeah, 2 aluminum wires for 1 aluminum bar, but 2 aluminum bars for 1 aluminum wire is joking. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's drop the sheaves. Bam. Let's drop some other things. And we still have a decent amount of aluminum. It's not like we don't have enough aluminum. We have here, God knows how much aluminum. It's still enough for whatever we're gonna do. What is the update about? There we go, guys. You can read about what this new update is about. But in short, no new update on February except some bug fixes and improvements and calendar improvements at the end of February. That's it. That'll be the update. The iron plates. I'm probably going to drop them here. Let's drop them. And now we need to get some more screws. Like, let's not forget about it, because right now the biggest bottleneck for me are the screws. So we got to go and get some more screws. So we should do it. Like, that should be the first order of business today, is going and getting those screws. Settlement is worth it if you're on another planet, says Jay. Maybe. Maybe you are right. Maybe we are from another planet. If you're in Mars, you can do settlement. If you're not in Mars, if you're on planet Earth, then it's not that great. Makes no sense, but I didn't make the rules. I didn't say that. Let's get it, and let's go now to the motel. Delete a full HP Glock for the memes. What? Ben. What are you talking about, Ben? Once you make a lathe, screws are unlimited, says Insomniac. But to get it, you need to have... There are lots of things that'll lead us up to that lathe. And you cannot get the lathe without probably minivan, the garage at level 2. Maybe you can do it, but for that you need to have mercenaries at a pretty high level. And maybe if you, like, save everything up. Honestly, I don't know. Wait, for level 3, we need to have a level 3 fence, probably. We need to have the substation. What else do we need to have there? I don't know what we need to have. There are lots of things that we need to have in order to unlock that lathe. Has anyone unlocked the lathe? I mean, I know some people that have unlocked the substation. That was... Well, yeah, some of you have unlocked the substation. Even today, the guy said... Lost Marangus, yes. Lost Marangus. If you're still here in the chat, do you have a lathe or not yet? Because if I'm not mistaken, lathe is pretty hard to craft. Like, it requires lots of resources just to be able to unlock it. And I don't even know how do you get that lathe. Okay, let's get this. And let's get this. That's it. All of them are dead. All of them are dead. And level 2 floor also. Oh, we also need a higher level floor for that. Okay, I don't even know what do we need for that level 2 floor. Wait, I don't need it actually. Let's drop it here. What's the new update? There is no new update. Where did you read that there is a new update? There are new news. The update is under development. On February, we'll get bug fix and improvements for the calendar event. So can you tell me how many times you have to do 2nd and 3rd floor of Bunker Alfa to get tactical backpack from supply crate event? It's not guaranteed, so maybe 1, maybe 1,000 times. It's not guaranteed. Nothing here. And let's get some more loot here. Okay, we've gotten a box. Pretty decent. We did not get any oh no, we did get a weapon. And that was a katana. Which is still something. Like, this is maybe one of the worst chopper events that I've done. But it's still kind of worth it. Is it really worth it? I mean, what did we get here? It was one of the worst chopper events. I don't think you can get a worse chopper event than this one. I think this is actually one of the worst chopper events that I've done. Like, even loot-wise, not even looking at the chopper here, you don't really get anything. Like, sometimes you get a decent amount of iron, sometimes you get decent amount of thick cloth, but here we've gotten decent amount of nothing. Need a substation complete and powered, then headquarters at 3, then settlement wall to 3. Then need to have 8 level 2 floors to craft the lathe. So yeah, we need lots of things for that lathe, that's for sure. That is for sure. So yeah, we're not gonna get that lathe anytime soon. Do we have any people in the chat that have a lathe? And what do you need for that lathe to get those screws? Just curious. Check out a new survival game called The Tribe Primitive Builder. A new open world survival looks amazing. Okay, thanks for the info. Might check it out. Might definitely check it out, perhaps. Okay, let's hop back here. A decent amount of sadness. Yes, indeed, we've gotten a decent amount of sadness from that rest up event. It was still okay. It was still fine, but it's probably one of the worst chopper events that I've ever done. But we still have gotten him katana. We still hit profit there. We still profited from that event. 1 iron bar equals 2 screws. 1 iron billet equals 2 door hinges. Dude. Seriously, after getting that lathe, the game is like on easy mode. You'll have so many screws. But again, to get those screws, it's insane. Like, that is insane. Ridiculous. Okay, let's deal with these schmucks. We didn't even have to clear this room. I don't know why I'm fighting these toxic spitters. I guess for points towards that the supply event, not the settlement event. Because today, guys, we have the supply event. So we'll see what kind of things we can get. I have over 600 screws now. That's a lot of screws. But yeah, getting that lathe to level 3 is insane. I'm kind of curious if it was worth it. There we go. We've gotten some screws. That's nice. So I'm kind of curious if maybe I should have saved all of the resources just to get the lathe. Maybe I just should have put all the resources into that level 3 wall and other things. I have no idea. I need to go back to the settlement and think about it. Wait, so let's go back to the settlement and let's think about it real quick. How long until weapon crafting? What? I don't understand the question. What do you mean weapon crafting? What does lathe require, Squaz? I mean, it requires lots of things, like level 3 everything, basically. And let's get a grenade. Is the settlement worthwhile for a free-to-play player, says Krashneen? No. Bunker Alfa, however, is very worthwhile. The settlement is just there for the memes. You can do it if you have some spare time, I guess. You Because at the end of the day, that's what Last on Earth is all about. That's what gaming is about, to have fun, not to grind. I mean, grinding is part of the fun. Last on Earth is all about grind. So let's say if you play Last on Earth Survival and you're like, hey, I'm not grinding, I'm having fun, but yet you're grinding. So you are having fun while grinding, so... Yeah. So if you want to grind the settlement, sure, you can do it. But if you want to profit in the game, if you want to get guns, then you're not going to get that from the settlement. You left Verity. No, I didn't. I left it for you. I'm going to come back later to get it. I'll get it off camera. Yes. So basically, Raid System 2.0 is coming, says ZX Gaming. Who said that? The Raid System 2.0 is not coming. They're going to improve some things. Improvements, aka bug fixes. That's the improvements. And the calendar event things changes. But I don't think we're getting Raid 2.0 system. Like, that makes no sense. Nobody said that. Developers said themselves here in this thing that nothing major is coming. This month, we're not going to release a major update, but focus on polishing the actual gameplay nuances. So, we're not getting anything major. And Raiders 2.0 would be obviously something major. Obviously, that's like the biggest part in the game. Okay, let's get back to the base then. PD Arena is fun, plus really profitable if you stack explosives. Yeah, if you stack explosives. I hope they release something next big month. I hope they release something big next month, says Jerome. Maybe. But I mean, February has just started, so let's not think about the next month. Because it's so far ahead of us. And even if we're gonna get something next month, that's gonna be like at the end of March. So the closest when we can get a big update, like at least like relatively major update, it's gonna be at the end of March. May? March? At the end of March. That's what I said. At the end of the March. At the end of March, baby. That's gonna take us a while. Haven't played for 7 months now. What's the change? Nothing. Welcome to the game. So I want to get back here to the settlement, and I want to see what it's gonna cost us to build this level 3 thing. The lathe. Right? Let's see, ladies and gents. So, we can get that lathe probably at the workshop, right? Lathe at the workshop, and workshop has to be at level 3. So, let's see. What kind of things? Is that the workshop, or that's the assembly? That's the assembly. Or that's the assembly at level 2. That's not what we need. That's not what we need. This is gonna be the workshop. No, that's the wood shop. That's the wrong one as well. Is this the thing? Yes. There we go. So we got workshop now. So to get this workshop, we need to get level 3 wall. Milling machine needs to be connected to the electricity, but this is the milling machine, right? So it's easy. I mean, it doesn't matter. So yeah, the milling machine, we also have to connect the transformer. Is the transformer easy? It might be relatively easy-ish. We also need 8 of those aluminum cables, all right. Plus we need 4 iron sheets made in the rolling machine. Where does one get a rolling machine? Huh? Is it in the assembly or something? Pipe rolling machine. So it's here. We need to have assembly at level 3. Do we really need to have assembly at level 3? Because it looks like we're not going to get those plates at all. Unless it's not going to be pipe rolling machine. Maybe it's somewhere else. But yep, it's probably in the pipe rolling machine. Because I don't see where else we have the rolling machine. So to get this thing, we need to get the molder. We need to also have this wall at level 3 and framed floor. Can hold large workbenches. And also we need to get this vise. Pressing machine makes iron sheets. Pressing machine. It's in the foundry? There's the rolling machine. Oh, I see the rolling machine as well. Okay, so we need to get that to level 3. Like, all I'm trying to say here is that it's gonna take us forever to do it. There, this is the foundry. To get the foundry to level 2, we need to get that carpenter's bench, which should be pretty easy. No, wait, what is this? It's not this thing, it's the wood shop. Forget about it, it's not here. It's in the foundry. There you go, there's the foundry. So we need to get this grindstone. And there we go. Then we'll be able to unlock the iron sheets. I see. Oh, you can see what other things we'll get. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. I have no idea how expensive these other machines are gonna be. But yeah, we'll get this. To craft the grindstone, it's not that expensive-ish. We need just 6 of those aluminum wires. So that is doable. But for all of that, we need level 3 wall. Like, the common thing about it, like, no matter what we do here, we need to have a level 3 wall. And I'm, like, 99% sure, certain to get that wall, we need to have something else. We need to have that substation. So there you go. There's the wall. And I can't do anything with the wall. Finish building the substation and connect it to the power. So now we gotta work on the substation. And to get the substation, we need to have 60 of those aluminum cables. We needed some other things. We needed to get these slates, which are relatively doable. But other than that, it's okay-ish. Like, we can do it, but the biggest problem are these 60 aluminum cables. So let's see, what do we need for those aluminum cables? That thing's gonna be down here. Maybe in the montage table. The aluminum cables. We need 120 of those rubber hoses, at least 120 of them. And I don't think you get that many of those rubber hoses before you can get the level 2 garage. Because you cannot get those rubber hoses anywhere else. Correct? Why don't you stream on Twitch, by the way? Why would I stream there when I can stream here? Oh my gosh, like, that makes perfect sense. It does. Can only be found during expeditions, so we need 120 of these things. We probably do get rubber hoses every day, though, daily. Some of them. We get 2 of them daily. And that's all I got. So would we have 120 of them for the substation? I did use some of those rubber hoses for the garage here, I guess, and building other things, like 10 of them. Like, yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard. 240 aluminum wires. Yeah, we might also need lots of aluminum wires, but those things at least are doable. Like, you can get those things. But, like, getting 60 of those aluminum cables is going to be pretty hard for the substation. But once we get the substation, we can get that other machine and we can get the screws, which would speed up the progress tremendously. So there is that. Yo, Coldbud! Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, congrats to Jake, Julian, Bjoy, Frank, Clark, and Carlis for the memberships. And thank you, Colbud. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Welcome, welcome. So I got 3 more, oh my god, things that should appear here on the stream.
Wow! Oh my god!
I get 12 rubber hoses a day from daily. That's a lot of rubber hoses. But again, you have to have mercenaries that are pretty high level to get that many things.
Oh my god!
And let's drop it here. And let's drop this and this. So yeah, that's a lot of oh my god. Once again, Colbud, thank you for the support on the channel. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Can't hear you over that sound. It's fine. I wasn't saying anything important anyways. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. So yeah, we need an insane amount of those rubber hoses, and I don't have them. So we'll need to keep grinding. That's what we've learned. We've learned here that we need to keep grinding. Let's also go to the motel. Excuse me, not the motel, but the highway. You might be like, well, sorry, why do you want to go to the highway? Well, in that highway, we can get more truck parts, like these things, whatever they're called, the spark plugs. We will require a lot of those spark plugs. So the more spark plugs we get now, the better. Let's get some of this loot. Let's get some of the food, and let's skedaddle. How does the towel get dirty? Or you get clean when you use a towel? What? Does the towel get dirty or you get clean when you use a towel? Excuse me? Excuse me, that is a very interesting question. Okay, so we gotta go. Oh, it still updates! It has not updated yet! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I know what we're gonna do today. Maybe like, Psych, what are we gonna do? I'm actually thinking on doing 99 waves. I wanted to do it for a while now, for a few days, but I don't know if we'll do it. We could go and do 99 waves, but... But what I said, what I want to do, I mean, those 99 waves just came out of nowhere. What I wanted to say that we'll do a raid. But just 99 waves came out of nowhere. We got to go to the farm location. Definitely, we're going to do this as we haven't done it in a really long time. And 3 deals with a dealer. Boom, consider that done. Should have done 1 deal with a dealer. Yikes. But yeah, let's go down to the motel. To the farm location. We have probably enough resources for it. To clear that farm. Unless it's not reset yet. And if it's not reset, then I'll be very angry. Please tell me the farm reset. If the farm's not reset, then we're going for the raid like that. But please tell me it's reset. Please tell me it's reset. Please tell me it is reset. Get asbestos. We don't need them for now. We have enough of them. But we should go to the sewers and get some of them one day. Maybe. It's like, what did you just drink there? Water. Water. Something tells me it's not reset either. Oh, no, it is reset. So there we go. That is nice. So we can clear now the farm location. And then we can go for the raid number 1 of the day. And then we'll see. Maybe we will go to the sewers, as I haven't been there in a while. Like in a month, maybe. In over a month. So we could go there. Kind of cool. Never enough asbestos. I need over 400 to complete settlement to level 3, says Insomniac. That is true, we need more asbestos. But as I said, like, if you, Insomniac, don't have it and you're like, you have lots of things in the settlement already, then I'm never gonna have it. Like, I'm not even gonna bother about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you already have the substation, you have the lathe, and you have lots of other things, and you don't have enough asbestos, then I'm never gonna have enough of those asbestos. I don't even know how many asbestos we get per sewer run, but we'll check it out. We get like 4 or 5 of them, so we'll need to do an insane amount of sewer runs. But I guess it's nice to start collecting those asbestos, maybe. It is maybe nice. So let's go to the sewers, actually, because we almost never clear that place anyway, so I think it might be fun to do it. You get 3-5 asbestos per sewer run, says Iqbal. Genius. That's a lot of asbestos. Wait, I want to get a spread shot. There we go. That was a decent spread shot. Alright, these are just a few bags. Let's probably loot them. I always get 3 if I get any loss as Talion. Okay, so some people get even 0 asbestos. That is crazy. But yeah, I still think it's worth it to maybe go and clear those sewers to start getting the asbestos, even though you don't need them right now, but they might be useful. Same thing with those spark plugs for the minivan. Like, you might not need them right now, but they'll be useful later on. And also those antennas from the abandoned factory. Do we really need a lot of those antennas? Can somebody confirm if we need those antennas? And Eric Langster, thanks for being a member. Thank you for being here. Thank you for smashing the join button. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, that's not the blue thing. We don't have to go there. Don't forget, sometimes you get 0 asbestos. Yes, indeed. Most likely we'll get 0 asbestos today. Not many, probably 20 is enough. Okay, so antennas aren't that needed. But again, we need to clear a bunch of abandoned factories because I think you can get only 1 antenna per run. So that's like 20 abandoned factories. Just need 10 for level 3 headquarters. Okay, I have no idea why we are blasting so many of these zombies. So again, guys, I just have to say it before somebody joins in the live stream and says that, oh my god, Cyrek, it's very inefficient. Thank you, Sherlock. Yes, it is very inefficient. This is not how you're supposed to clear the farm location. Actually, it's not about how you're supposed to clear it, but if you want to profit from this farm location, that's not how you're supposed to clear it. Because, yeah, you're not supposed to waste guns left and right. You can avoid most of these zombies. I'm just blasting them because we are talking and blasting at the same time. Okay, let's get this. And there's gotta be a Revenger somewhere here. It's like, it's not a Revenger. Are you sure about it? Are you really sure about it? Spark plugs needed for van upgrades. You get antennas from expeditions also. Yep. But yeah, I'm pretty certain you will require a lot of those spark plugs to upgrade the minivan. So I have to start getting those spark plugs right now. Otherwise, it'll be pointless for me to upgrade the garage to level 2. Okay, we got a rotten Yoko, and I still don't see that Revenger. Almost called him a Ravager. Whew. There we go. How on earth did you sneak down there? Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe when I was on the left side, that's when the dude came, maybe. Okay, come to Papa Schmuck. Let's get it. Let's get this, and there we go. Let's deal with the Revenger real quick. Let's put him to sleep. And let's deal with him. Getting new mercenaries is hard. Yes, indeed, but at the same time, getting new mercenaries doesn't mean that it'll be easy mode, as you'll also require to upgrade those new mercenaries, so... Probably, I don't even know what's the best tip and trick that I can give you. You kind of have to progress through the thing there a little bit in order to start getting more of those mercenary tags. But I would also suggest you to probably not waste all of your mercenary stripes that you get, as you'll be able to upgrade your better mercenaries, if that makes any sense. But in any case, it's gonna take a long time. I got a confession to make. I was just lurking last night of live stream, and I gotta say, cannot wait to get 50k screws. 50k screws. I think we had a topic about how many screws you can get throughout the lifetime. Yes. So that's awesome. Good luck in getting 50,000 screws throughout the lifetime. That's a big... Actually took the wrong thing. I wanted to get these things. Let's craft 2 bandages now real quick. You needed antennas to upgrade the headquarters. So yeah, we'll have to get some more antennas then. Perhaps we'll have to start doing that part as well. In any case, we're bottlenecked by so many other things that those antennas aren't the bottleneck right now. Officer Murphy is one of the best for the front line. Yeah, probably. I mean, I still don't have it, so I can't say anything for sure, but yeah. My new people are Chris, Jack of all trades, and Rust. I don't have Rust. I mean, I do have Rust, but I haven't upgraded him, so I don't know if Rust is good or bad. I mean, I don't have stripes to upgrade him, so... If you craft screws, you can have 2k in 7 days or less, says Insomniac. Yeah, I mean, after you get the lathe, if you get it from 1 iron, like from 1 iron you get 2 screws, like it's not that big of a deal, but I'm pretty certain you'll have other bottlenecks. After you build the lathe, what other bottlenecks do you have? Probably like those rubber hoses. I think that's going to be the biggest bottleneck. Also, because you cannot get them anywhere else. You get them only from expeditions. So that's tough, and probably you'll have some other bottlenecks. Wait, I've looted everything, but I haven't opened up the blue box. And I almost left the farm location. Is that not stupid? Isn't that stupid? And hey, welcome to all those that have just joined the stream. Glad to see you all over here. Hopefully, you're having a great day. You know what? Yesterday, I tried to play some Rust. It was evening. I had about an hour or 2 hours free. I kind of want to watch some Dead Space. Yeah, the remake Dead Space that came out. I want to watch it, but I'm not really sure yet which YouTubers are going to finish it first. Which YouTubers are going to actually finish it fully. So I'm going to wait for a few weeks until they actually beat the game so that I know that I'll be able to have the entire series, because some YouTubers will start Dead Space and they won't finish the Let's Play. I'm guilty of myself, so I'm starting some games on the channel and never finishing them fully. God of War. But, so yeah, I'm waiting until I'm 100% sure that some of them will finish it. Then I'll start watching Dead Space. Maybe even now I'll start watching it from 8-Bit Ryan or from Markiplier. But I thought that, you know what, let's play some Rust. So I played some Rust. I hopped into a more populated server. I think it was 200 out of 250 people. And guess what? I kept getting shredded. I couldn't even build a base. I died maybe like 1,000,000 times there. As soon as you spawn, somebody just shoots you. And it kept happening all over and all over again. I think I played for about like 2 hours and I was like, that's lovely. The furthest I've gotten is I've gotten a TC and I forgot to build a lock for it. I have no idea how did I forget about the lock. I built a TC, and as soon as I placed it, like I was at the outpost, I exchanged my scrap for wood. I built everything, but I somehow forgot about the lock. And as soon as I placed the TC, I just placed the floor. As soon as I placed the TC, guy came and just shot me. So even if I had a lock, I wouldn't have enough time to probably put it on it. But yeah. Epic. Okay, let's deal with these guys real quick. Bless you for coughing. Thank you. Thank you. We got no purple blueprint. We have gotten this persuader. Okay. Let's get it. We've gotten some copper bars, some steel. That's why this farm location is kind of awesome. If you want to upgrade your base, you can do this farm location. I want to do this farm location like about 30 times. And then see how many steel bars and copper bars and everything we get here. And then average it out on how many steel bars you get per run on average. Because sometimes you get 0, but sometimes you get like 4 steel here. That's what we've gotten, like basically 4 steel. Which again, not all of them is steel, because these are steel plates. You can't convert steel plates back into steel bars. And you can use those steel bars to upgrade the chests, but you cannot use steel plates. But you can use steel plates to upgrade your walls. So there's that. I got my 4090 finally, and I started playing Rust last night. If you need help, let me know, says Skullbud. Congrats on your new computer. That is very poggers. And good luck with the Rust journey. Congrats with that. Congrats. It's just that recently I started watching lots of Rust videos. Especially from Blueprint. He makes things look so easy. And whenever I try to play it, I just die there. And I think that's what a lot of people, especially for those that have never played Rust, I think they also have that kind of misconception. They'll see some big YouTubers play Rust and they'll like make insane plays and they'll like progress so fast in the game that they also think that the game is easy, but Rust is not easy. It's like far from easy. But it's still fun to play. It is still cool. So there might be more Rust on the channel, maybe. Maybe. Rust is not an easy game to play solo, says Chell. I agree. Rust is easy though, says Insane. Yes, indeed. After 1,000 hours, you'll find it easy. I don't think you'll find it easy after 1,000 hours. I mean, depends on the word easy. I'm not saying like it's easy, but I mean, even with 1,000 hours, people are not gonna play like some YouTubers play there. Like they're not gonna make those kind of plays. They kill like 100 players per video. Like that's insane. Let's drop it here. As someone with 1.5k hours on Rust, I can confirm that the more hours made in the game, the easier it gets. I also agree with that. I mean, I think everything's like that in life. The more hours you put into something, the easier it gets. But yeah. Let's drop it here. Here. Let's drop more things. This here. This one, and more these things. There we go, Glocks. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have sorted out the inventory. That is poggers. I'm at 700 hours so far. Technically, I'm a newbie, but my son got 7.5k. He is really good. I've learned a lot from him, says Skull, but that's very epic. That is poggers. It's also nice to have someone that has more hours than you. It's always like easier to learn from somebody. That's epic. That is poggers. Okay, let's try to get this armor. Let's try to drop it in the truck. I have no idea why do I have 4 steel bars here. It makes no sense, but I'll just keep them. I'm not gonna question it. If I've put them there, that means there was a reason for it. There we go. It's like you said, it's possible to convert steel plates into steel bars. How? Venkat Biki, when did I say this? I said it is impossible to do it. When did I say that it's possible? Sorry, Saika, might have misheard you. Haha. Okay. 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 Let's craft tactical armor. Unless I said that it's possible, then I apologize. But I'm pretty certain I did not say that. But if I said it, I apologize. But if I didn't say it, I take my apology back. Because I did not say that. Is that really an apology? So guys, if I said something wrong, I apologize. But if I didn't say something, I don't apologize. That's not really an apology, is it? I apologize only if I did something wrong. If I didn't do anything, I don't apologize. Let's get some duct tape. Let's also get some iron nails. Tips for new players in Lazarus. Make sure to check out my free-to-play playlist. Link is down in the description. Let's craft 5 of those things. Saika's getting accused for a lot of things at the same time. It's fine. It is fine. I apologize for those accusations if they're true, but if they're not true, I don't apologize. There we go. We need to drop some nails, ladies and gentlemen. Where do I store my nails? Here, I'm pretty sure about it. It's like, did you finish? Did you finish upgrading your racks to level 11? No. I did not, because I don't really need to upgrade them, as I don't have that much loot to store in the base. And it takes too much grind to upgrade them to level 11. There aren't enough hours in a day for me to grind here to upgrade them to level 11, but we have a decent amount of racks at level 11, so it's fine. There we go. Now we can craft this tactical armor. Let's do this. This, tactical trousers, and tactical boots. Again, continuing the topic about Rust, it's an awesome game, but as we see the common thing, like the more hours you have, the better you get. So obviously with 100 hours, you're not going to be great in Rust. You have to have more hours. More hours means more time. So what's the point, Psych? What are you talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe there will be more Rust. That's the whole point. Let's get this hatchet. I'll get 2 of these Glocks here, and we are ready to go for the first raid of the day. We're absolutely ready. We are totally ready. So let's see, ladies and gentlemen, what this raid has to offer. If it offers me nothing, I will literally drink some water. So this raid better give me something nice.
Could you
Yo,
make
Hands.
a vid about showing the whole map?
What? The Hands X, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Showing the whole map? I mean, there isn't much to show there. I mean, I kind of don't understand the question. The whole map in Last on Earth, like, yes, but it's like it doesn't have to be a dedicated video to it. I mean, I can show it during the live stream. I mean, I've shown everything there is to show. I mean, I kind of don't understand the question, so I apologize. I'm searching for the C4. I don't know where I dropped it. Let's go over here. Let's drink some water. And I'm going to show you the entire map, then Hands X. This one goes for you. Like this entire map, I kind of don't know what do you mean by entire map. Mod the Glocks. Wait, I haven't modded the Glocks yet. I did mod them. What do you mean mod the Glocks? So this is the entire map. This is the northern location. You get here copper. You get here copper as well. You get oak in these locations. For that, you need to unlock this northern tower to get that. To get to this northern tower, you need to have a chopper. Then you'll be able to bring here the generator. And then we have the farm location, the motel. Then we have the swamp locations over here. There's nothing else there. We got the stone basic locations that everybody knows. I don't think I need to talk about them. And then here we got the PD location. You unlock it once you unlock this eastern watchtower. And then up here, you have the sand quarry, which you can access by a boat. We have this island watchtower. And then we have this dead island. And inside of this dead island, we can get titanium. And that's it. Like, that's the entire map. We cannot access this place. And yeah, that's the entire map. Hopefully, I've shown everything. If there's anything else you need to know, let me know. But I think that's all there is to it. I think that's the entire map. He wants you to visit these locations and show. I don't know if he really wants me to visit all of them. Like, I'm not visiting all of them. That'll take an hour, more than an hour. That's gonna take a day. Not an entire day, but it'll take a really, really long time to do so. LDoE raid. And most of them are the same, basically. So there's that. Last raid. And this. There we go. Let's go for it. Machine Saucer, thanks for being a member for 30 months, mate. Thank you. Thank you for being a member for over 2 years. Thanks, mate, for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying. Love your videos. You're the best. Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you. So let's see what this raid has to offer. I think I know how we're gonna raid it, maybe. I don't even know how we're gonna enter it. I think it requires 2 C4s to raid this base. I don't know, and honestly, ladies and gents, I don't know. Well, we got that stuff over here. There we go. I know how we're gonna enter this base, and that's it. So yeah, thanks, Machine Saucer. Thanks for being here. And welcome to the raid. Raid number 1 of the day. Wait, it's completely different from what I've seen. No, it's the same, actually. It is still the same raid. It is still the same. We're gonna try drop the C4 in one of these doors. We just go to get it. There we go. Let's get it. Let's drop it over here. And now we have a bunch of chests to open up. a lot of chests to open up. There we go, we got it. Nothing here, nothing here. So far, the beginning of this raid isn't the best. I mean, we did get some paint here, but let's call it nothing, as that's just paint. Let's get the iron bars, the copper bars, the steel bars, steel plates. Let's get some more chests. Sorry, KFC or McDonald's, what would you choose? I mean, both of them have their advantages and disadvantages. KFC French fries are just better. Like, I'm not saying, oh, I prefer them. Like, they're just better. Like, it's just facts. French fries and KFC is just better, but at the same time, it probably differs from location to location. But in my experience, French fries are there on another league, but they give less of them. So, I don't know. Nothing here. Let's open up 2 more chests. Nothing here. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. This raid isn't seriously the best raid. It's a raid. I mean, we can even barely call this place a raid. Let's try to leave it. Oh my goodness, now we're gonna get stuck. There we go. Let's try to leave this place. So this base probably does not get Sykes approval. It's a pretty sad raid. It is a pretty sad raid. I don't have KFC here. Where do I complain? This is insane. There's nowhere to complain. It's fine. You're not missing out a lot. Left 1 aluminum wire. Yikes. Thanks for letting me know, but I don't know how now we'll recover from... I don't know how we'll recover from this. The resources. Let's drop them here. Should we remove the stuff from Bunker Alfa? What? I mean, you shouldn't be worrying about that Bunker Alpha. All the lockers on the top, they're not going to despawn. I guess not anytime soon, probably. Developers didn't mention anything about it. But as they always say, the safest place to store your loot is at your base, where raiders can steal it. Let's drop the copper. We did this. The brain is pulsating once again. I'm thinking. And we'll be like, Psych! Are you actually thinking? Yes, I'm actually thinking on how do I talk to these raiders. There we go. Let's pay them with wood. I think it's in the resources. There we go. Let's give them stack of wood. Go to the port location. What are we gonna do there? Buddy, thanks for the suggestion. Actually, we might go to the port location and do the sewers. As I said, I want to go and do the sewers. Let's give them some of those sticks. And let's call them on the radio again. Let's see what other tasks we have to do. And I think we might go to the sewers right now. As I said, we haven't been there for a long time. So we might go there. I can borrow you one of my brain cells. Thank you, Insane, but I cannot take it. If I take it, you'll have 0 left. I can't take it. Myself, I have 1.5 of a brain cell. 1 efficient brain cell and one power-hungry brain cell. Whatever, we can deal with this. We can deal with the blind one later on. 20 of those things. And the 3rd floor, which is going to be perfect. We might clear the 3rd floor in hard mode then. Genius. It's like chopper events are OP. Yes, indeed, chopper events are really nice. Chopper events are cool. Wait, I'm thinking again. We were doing something here. Cyric, you were supposed to... Help me, guys. What I was supposed to do, I don't remember. God damn it. Oh, the iron plates. Cyric, you're supposed to get the iron plates. Thank you, guys. Thank you. What would I do without you? What would I do without you? We came here for more iron plates. And go to the sewers. And we are also going to the sewers. Somebody said rubber hoses. It makes no sense, but hey, thank you. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying. Really cool. The whole civilization was living in the sewers. It looks like it. I mean, how else did those zombies get there? I mean, people lived in the sewers then, apparently. Sick. Let's get some AKs. Let's get some whatever other weapons. More shotguns. Do I have any M16s? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. One iron plate machine is still full. Okay. Wait, we're really gonna go there with just AKs and shotguns. Alright. The sewer smell attracts zombies, maybe. Maybe you are right. Oh yeah, this one was actually full. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Let's upgrade the guns and let's go to the sewer place. To the sewer location. I'm kind of excited to go there. As you can see, I'm very excited. Never been more excited in my life to go to that sewer location. Excitement is flowing. Seriously. Very excited to go to the sewer place. Who wouldn't be excited to go there and sniff that stench? And smell it. But imagine for real, like you can see the game, you can hear the game, but you cannot smell the game. So imagine if you could smell the game and you would smell the sewers. That'd be horrible. Would you actually want to smell it? For more realism, like would you actually want to smell it? I doubt it. Like would it actually enhance the realism? Like sometimes I think about those things and I don't even know if smell would actually enhance the realism. Because nose is the only thing that we don't use for gaming yet. Probably yes. I mean, would I want to go to the sewers? If it would smell like sewers, would I really want to go to the sewers? I don't know, but at the same time, smell is closer to pain than anything else. So what I'm trying to say here is that let's say you're playing Last on Earth right now, right? You're experiencing it, you're hearing it, like experiencing by seeing it, but you don't experience the pain. When you get shot, you don't experience the pain. And I'm not just talking about Last on Earth, like Last on Earth is just an example, right? You get shot, you don't experience the pain. If you were actually experiencing the pain and dying, then it wouldn't be cool. Same thing with the smell. Smell is a way stronger feeling than hearing something that probably you wouldn't want to smell the sewers. Does that make any sense? Can we change the topic, says HappyCairek? Yes. HappyCairek, you can get loot from Bunker Alfa. But you should clear second and third floor. You don't have to kill frenzy giants with guns. You can kill them with melee weapons. By killing them with melee weapons, you will progress very fast. The green crate gives you 1 gun. Yellow crate gives you 2 guns. And red crate gives you 4 guns. And contrary, some people feel like... okay, you can also kill the blind one, but on the... And people think that you can get lots of loot for killing the blind one as you get 10 red tickets, but... For 30 red tickets, you get 4 guns. So that means per 10 red tickets, you get 1.333 guns. So for killing the blind one, you technically get 1.333 guns, but you waste more than 1.333 guns for the blind one. So it's not really worth it to kill the blind one. But again, it's not all about the guns. Okay, let's get one of these things. There we go. So it's not all about the guns, as you can also get some armor. But yeah. So the contrary to people's beliefs, or whatever, I can't formulate that sentence properly. You got the point. Killing the blind one is not always worth it. You have to be like, okay, let's add smelling features in our game. Imagine they actually add that instead of the helicopter. That'd be cool. Now you can smell the sewers. You can literally smell human waste. Thank you. Thank you, devs. Really cool. Always dreamt of that. Thank you. Okay, let's deal with all of these mermans and other things. Let's get these schmucks. Again, this place isn't that hard. I mean, it's not like I have to show you how to kill every single zombie. What always also surprised me, I don't think I ever talked about this, but what also always surprised me is that Bunker Alfa and the sewers and a lot of other things in the game are basically the same. It's like all wall trick. Like, it's not like game changes here differently, but it's like if you do a tutorial on Bunker Alpha, I would assume that people can also clear the sewer location, but at the same time, hey, sorry, you made a tutorial on how to clear the 2nd floor, the 3rd floor, and the 4th floor. We also need a tutorial on how to clear the sewers, because... Why? Even though it's the same, like you just wall trick them? I'm saying this because this is not the most efficient way to clear the sewers. I did not bring any melee weapons with me because I just want to clear this place peacefully. But yeah, if you want to clear this place efficiently, bring melee weapons and try to wall check as many zombies here as possible. And I think I've already even done tutorials on this place on how to clear it efficiently. Just type probably HappyCairek sewers. I'm pretty certain I've done it on my free-to-play account. In my previous free-to-play account. So yeah, you can see all of that stuff. So, first tips and tricks here. Don't exit this place. Otherwise, it's going to reset and you won't be able to come back here. It's just going to collapse. And you won't be able to come here again. So don't click on this thing. I'm pretty certain a lot of people have clicked on that thing on accident. I'm like 100% sure about it. There's at least one person who has accidentally left this place. And I'm pretty certain that person is here in the chat as well. I'm pretty certain there's at least one of you here in the chat that has accidentally left this place and wasn't able to get back. I'm sure about it. So be careful. And also, if you die here, you won't be able to pick up your body. So if you die here, you lose everything. Be careful with that. Let's get the glass, the maps. Couldn't be me, says Jerome, of course. Of course. I have done it, says Sammy. Eric Langster says me. So I can see some people that have done it. As it is very easy to leave that place. There's no confirmation or anything. You just leave and that's it. I have never visited this place in my last day on Earth career, says the Epic Gamer. Nice. What an epic career. Without visiting the sewer location. Clear it. Get the boat. Sorry, but I don't need the boat. Get the boat. Just do it. How to leave, please show. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. I'm going to show you how to leave this place at the end of the sewer, so don't worry about it. No worries, I will definitely show you how to leave this place, though. Definitely. Okay, you can wall trick this fetid corpse, obviously. You can do it. You can wall trick them here-ish. Like, wherever you can find the wall trick, you can wall trick. Whenever you see a wall, you can wall trick them. And try your best. If it doesn't work, bring them to another wall. I don't know if it will work. If it'll work here, we can try it out. Look at this. It kind of works out. We have separated some of them. If it doesn't work out, you can lead them here-ish. Or you can lead them over here. It's going to be way easier to lead them here. There you go. Now you can door trick them with a melee weapon. Okay, I've looted that box. And hey, that's it. We're almost done with one of the sewer places. Okay, I thought it's going to be way longer. But hey, let's open this up. Let's hide here. Let's blast them. I forgot the big bones. I didn't forget them. I left them for later. But all jokes aside, we don't need more big bones. We already have a lot of those big bones at the base, so we don't really need more. We've gotten 3 asbestos, which is cool. 50 kilos, it says. So that's like 3 bags, like 150 kilos. That's about over 300 pounds, maybe 330 pounds, maybe more. my dude just puts it on the back like there's no tomorrow. So that's it. Check this out. We've just activated the terminal, idiot. Just do it. I thought he already activated it. So there we go. Let's now leave this place. So for those who don't know how to leave it, you click on this thing. But hey, once you click on it, you won't be able to get back. So be very careful. Be very, very careful. I regularly watch your scum videos and desperately wait for it. There will be more scum videos. No worries about that. There will be definitely more scum videos. For sure. Okay, let's try to leave this place. Let's deactivate this. We don't really have to go into any of these rooms as they most of the time don't have anything. But I just want to blast these zombies as we're going to progress further in the supply event. So let's just deal with these guys. Let's get them. Let's shred them. So usually we have here some water, but we've already assembled this pipe here. So that way we don't have any more water here. I don't really know if it's... Wait, it's not actually water. I think it's going to be poisoned water or something, as you do get some damage. Well, not poison, but it was dirty water that was damaging us. So after assembling, this thing is better. 150 kilos is nothing when the dude can put ATV in his bag. That is true, but at the same time, it's only like a blueprint, but it's not really a blueprint, so it is somewhat of an ATV. Yeah, I guess so. Dude's a Chad. There's nothing else we need from that place. There were some of those boxes, but we're not sending any deliveries anyways anytime soon. So I don't care about that box. Okay, let's deal with the merman. What do those terrain maps do? So up there is a guy, and you can increase his reputation, and you'll be able to get crane keys, and with those crane keys, you can get loot. Wait, let me save this map, and then I'll show you what it actually does, so that you actually know it for sure. But for reading it, you upgrade the reputation for the guy up there, for the guy upstairs. Okay, cannot go there or there. We can open up this door again. It's kind of pointless, but I'll open it up regardless. There we go. Let's loot these barrels. Let's see what we're gonna get. Another map. There we go. Let's get that terrain map. And Sean O'Connor, thanks for the super chat. Hey, Cyrek, the substation is most needed. How get sand? How get sand? I might have not understood everything, but I don't even know if we need actually sand for the substation. But to get sand, you need to go... You need to unlock the boat. Then you go to the sand quarry and you shovel sand with the shovels. Hopefully that answers your question. So boat, and then you go to the sand quarry. You gotta get the boat. Oh no, the merman's gonna attack me now. Get some damage. I am poisoned. The only cool tip and trick that I can show you is look at this. There's gonna be this berserker, and this berserker does lots of damage. It does 17 damage, so you can wall trick him over here with this door trick him. Look at this. You wait until he jumps, then you just attack him with melee weapons, and then you wait until he's done punching you, because he punches really hard and really fast. So you just wait until he's done doing that. You wait. You wait. He's gonna stop doing it, I promise. It's the first time when he punches for so long. Unless developers have changed something. I have no idea what he... There we go, he stopped jumping. So it does happen. When the dude stops jumping, you just go and attack him with melee weapons. Otherwise, you'll get hurt. There we go, that's how it works. So here we've gotten nothing from this storage. Okay. So the smartest thing to do right now would be to go to the top and store these asbestos or whatever else you've gotten. Because if you are gonna die here or on whatever other floor in the sewers, you will lose your loot. Like if you die here, right now on this floor, you're not gonna lose the loot. But if you climb up this ladder and you die there, you will lose the loot. My two last brain cells wall tricking each other be like... My brain cells don't wall trick each other. As I don't even have 2 brain cells. I only have 1.5 brain cells. So they can't really wall trick each other. We cannot go through this door before somebody says anything, but we can go through here. It's like dies in that floor. It's possible. Like, I'd say that there is like a 20% chance for me of me dying here. It is definitely possible. All it takes is just, I don't know, one distraction and that's it. Poof. I'll be dead. It does happen and does. How to exit says Squasm. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, we've gotten more of those things. Okay, so to exit this place, you need to go over here. And then you click on the cogwheels and you'll be able to leave this place. Oh my god, Sarek, how do I click on them? Show me. Sarek, I have 6.3. Is it enough or is it low and average? Says ZX Gaming. I think it's about average. The 4.3 is better if you have the base. But without the base and with the tent, I think 3.2 is better. Oh my god, Psych, I don't get it! It's fine, I don't understand it either. But I just roll along with it. If you guys don't get it, just roll along with it. Wait, you guys have working brain cells, says Squasm? There are some people who have working brain cells. I'm not one of them, but... Okay, let's deal with this lurker. Goodbye, I guess. That was quite easy. And there we go, we've just cleared another sewer. Let's probably keep our health at full. And we've gotten here another water pump. So we have gotten some asbestos, which isn't that many of them, but that's only 3. But still, that's something. It's like exit for $2 million. Dude, I'm jumping in it. I'm leaving this place. Where's my 2 mil? For $2 million, imagine how many coins we can get. Imagine how much loot we can buy in Last Earth Survival. That is insane. Like, oh my god, Cyrek! Yes, yes! Yes. How many steel rooms you'd be able to get here? That is ridiculous. How many guns you'd have? That'd be insane. Okay, guys, so over here we got this Jake. The deal is simple. You help us and we help you. Okay, so you can either increase your reputation by doing deliveries. And for those who do not know, just in case if you're new to the game or whatever, you've never done deliveries, this is where you do deliveries. You see what kind of boxes you need to send. You accept that delivery and here you assemble those boxes and it's all explained here. It's, excuse me, demons. And yeah, it's all explained here how the things are done. But you can also get these maps, and look at this, we were at 4%, so we can read now some of these maps, and it's now at 8%. So as you can see, it works. That's where we use those maps for. That's what we use those maps for. There you go, I've gotten 3 asbestos. Let's bring that stuff back to the base. Not that crazy, but that is something. It's like for $2 million, you need to go outside of your house. Oof, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I am a gamer. I don't go outside. Yo, any video for free-to-play when? Actually, I've just recorded the free-to-play video today. And the reason why I recorded because some people kept asking about free-to-play. So I decided, no, maybe it's time to record free-to-play because I don't think I would have been recording free-to-play today if it wasn't for people asking for more free-to-play. So yeah, guys, if you want more, some sort of videos, just let me know in the comments and I'll probably do it. If it's in the realm of possibilities, then I'll do it. Okay, so let's drop the asbestos if they even fit. Let's drop them here. I don't even know where else I keep them. But I think I keep asbestos there, because where else I'd keep them? Yeah, I'd probably only keep them there. Do expeditions. I cannot do more expeditions. To those that have just joined, You cannot do expeditions when you're not high enough level. And I'm not high enough level. You need more gear score. I've hit the wall. Where did I put these pumps? Bruh. There we go. Now, finally, I can store these pumps. I don't know where to store my glass, though. It doesn't fit. Nothing fits. What on earth is this thing doing here? Let's drop it. There we go. That's way better now. Blip, blop. Actually, we're gonna keep these guns because we're going to hard mode 3rd floor, so I gotta keep these weapons with us. Almost dropped them off. Now let's get like whatever stuff. There we go. Let's get some more AKs. This even maybe a minigun. We got that stuff. Maybe let's get more shotties. Some of these weapons are already upgraded. We need what do we need? We already got food. We need some more armor. And that's it. We're ready to go. I'm level 3200 and it's gotten up to 4200. You mean like gear score? Yeah, it goes up definitely pretty quick there. Okay, guys, so let's try to upgrade these things and let's go to the hard mode 3rd floor. I think it's been a while since we've done hard mode 3rd floor. We usually either clear the hard mode 2nd floor or the hard mode 4th floor. I rarely go to the 3rd floor. Yes, 3rd floor. Totally. Wait, let's go on the chopper. And I wanted to talk about something about the game. I spoke about it at the beginning of the live stream, but also haven't spoken about this thing in a while. So yeah, guys, for those curious that have just joined the live stream and are like, well, Psych, what are the news about the update, blah, blah. So you can read all of this thing, or I can just summarize it as that well, basically this month we're not going to release a major update, but focus on polishing the actual gameplay nuances. Plan-wise, there is refinement of calendar events, changes to the store and battle pass, and number of technical tweaks. So they're going to be working on that stuff. Maybe we'll get new battle passes, aka the season passes, maybe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're not going to get a big update, and that thing's going to happen at the end of the February, so there's that. That's the news about the update. We're not going to get anything major, but at the end of the month, we will get some bug fixes and maybe some improvements for the calendar and the season pass. Huge W, world changing, says Insane. Absolutely. I wanted to title this live stream like good and bad news. And starting it like with good news. Oh, the good news is that we're going to get update at the end of the month. The bad news is that this update is going to be pretty goop. But again, we're not all about negativity here. Even though that title obviously would get more views, right? More people would click on it. But it's like, it's something that I try to stay away from. About negativity. And I kind of didn't want to like write, oh my goodness, news, like update is coming. It's like, it's not really an update coming. It's like, it's also weird. So we got an optimal title that just says nothing. But yeah, we need a password. 70483. 70483. There we go. Let's go for it. So yeah, good and bad news would be like the best title, but I wouldn't want to put it, as I don't want a negative title. Let's go here. I mean, Last on Earth already is like at the bottom of the bottoms. Like, Last on Earth has never been this low. Like, it's already at the bottom. Like, I don't need to kick it even more to bring it even lower, I think. So let's activate this thing. And yeah, I also want to talk about State of Decay 2 because I wanted to live stream some State of Decay 2 today, but I did not install the game. And I did not prepare for it. So that's why we are here. But yeah, I do want to start playing some more State of Decay 2 because I wanted to find like a game that we could live stream. Like, I also want to live stream some Rust, but Rust usually takes more time to live stream, more than 2 hours. And it's cool. We are gonna do more Rust. But to do more regular live streams, for more regular live streams, I'd love to play some State of Decay 2, as it's a cool game. There are lots of things still for me to learn, so I kind of want to play it. So we're gonna be playing it. I saw a pack you bought ages ago at almost €3 and got like hundreds of other stuff and other cool things. Is it still available? It's only available for new players, I guess. I don't know, free-to-play kind of keep getting that pack already, except it's not $3, it's like $3.59 or something. The game's proposing me to buy those things. Will there be some early access for Sons of the Forest, like people streaming videos before it gets released? I have no idea. If there is, I'm not invited yet. And if I was invited, I wouldn't be probably able to say anything anyways. Because there'll be NDA and whatever, but I'm not invited anywhere yet. But I would lovely accept it. But if no, then no, it's fine. We are gonna play Sons of the Forest regardless here. As soon as it comes out, I will play it. I will definitely play it. Cannot wait for Sons of the Forest. New No One Survived video. There will be new No One Survived video. Maybe tomorrow even. Oh my god, Psych, really? Yes. Tomorrow probably there will be a new No One Survived video. I know some YouTubers that played it early but couldn't tell before lunch. I think it's the... it's Farkit. I've seen his video as well. No! At least I'm alive. Cool. Do they contact you? I thought people emailed them or something asking for early access if there would be any early access. So how it works with early access games, so sometimes you can contact them. And that might work. But at the same time, I usually don't contact anybody because it's easy to appear rude. Like, hey, could I get an early access code to the game? It's like, I don't know, it feels rude. I wouldn't want to disturb anybody. I don't want to disturb any community managers. Like, if I get invited, I get invited. But other than that, I don't want to bother anybody. So most of the time, the game's community manager is going to reach out to you and they'll say that, oh, like, we are launching this game. Are you interested in this? Blah, blah, blah. That's how it'll happen most of the time. So yeah, I don't want to get into anybody's blacklist and spam their emails with like, hey, how about early access for HappyCairek? So I just stay low. I stay under the radar. This way, I don't get into anybody's blacklist. Let's go to the supply and let's open it up. Bleep, blop. Let's get this. Let's claim it. I mean, if they're gonna promote it before release, why not ask for early access? I have no idea. As I said, I don't want to get into anybody's blacklist. Oops. You know better, I guess, is insane. Probably not. Probably I don't know anything, to be honest. How much damage do those parasites do? A lot. Those parasites do a lot of damage. An insane amount of damage. Let's now deal with this blind one. There we go. Let's get these shotties. They do about 30 to 50 a hit. That's ridiculous. Yeah, and if there are more... I think they do even more damage than that. I don't know. I think it depends on your armor. Oh, no. Check your armor, Cyrek. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might actually be in trouble here now. I did not get new armor. Hopefully, it'll be enough for the blind one. Because if that's not... that'll be sad. I'm gonna waste my shotgun here. That's not how you're supposed to fight the blind one. I'm I'm just wasting the shotgun because, yeah, my armor is about to break. I did not get new one. Can you please tell me it'll last? It should last. It should last. I feel like it should last. Let's get it. My armor is gonna break. But we got him without breaking the armor. Nice. Nice. Buggers. Buggers. Oh, we did have another armor. I didn't even know that. I didn't even see it. I didn't see that we have another armor. I really didn't see another armor here. Yikes, that's my fault, guys. I did not see that. Unbelievable. Yeah, I should have paid attention to it. It's like what you're smelling with your sixth sense is... What? It's like what your smelling sixth sense say when... Wait, I can't read it. I gotta deal with this. I'll focus to read it. Cairek, what your smelling sixth sense say? Will I get tactical backpack? What? My sixth sense says that you are gonna get a tactical backpack, but you will lose it in a green zone while farming for wood. So be careful. Don't let this prophecy come true. Don't lose it. Do not lose it. So yeah, the reason why we're clearing this full hard mode third floor is because that's what raiders wanted me to do. They wanted me to clear the third floor, and also they wanted me to kill the blind one, so I thought, hey, why not clear it in hard mode? At the same time, we'll get some hard mode items, and maybe we'll even be able to open up a floppy crate. So we will see. We will see how all of that is gonna work out. Could have just died right there because I had 84 health, and I have no idea how much damage those frenzy giants do. Probably they do about that amount of damage. Maybe. I don't know. What would I know? I'm just a boomer. There we go. We got this frenzy giant to deal with. They do 82 damage. Maybe. Wait, let's check it out if I would have died there or no. Okay, they do 82 damage with this tactical armor. Okay, so I would have survived. It's all good. Everything's calculated, guys. We would have survived. We would have survived. Giants is fast now. Why? Says Misi. Because we're in hard mode. And once they lose some health in hard mode, they start running a bit faster. That's what happens. Okay, let's get another AK here. Wall tricking with guns, only here, only right now. Are these called Lamborghini Giants? Yes, you can call them Lamborghini Giants. You'd be absolutely right. That is canon, probably. Like, I think developers maybe call them Lamborghini Giants. Probably they don't, but Let's say that they do. It'll be more fun like that. So Lamborghini Giants are canon. They're called Muppets. Yes. Muppet. I'm somewhat of a Muppet myself. Let's get another one of those AKs. We got another room to clear. Dude, the hard mode, 3rd floor, has a lot of zombies. When Last on Earth gets Netflix series. It says Iqbal. I don't know. I'm kind of stupid. Hopefully never. Honestly, I don't know, guys, when it's gonna get it. All jokes aside, why would there be Netflix adaptation to Last on Earth Survival? But sorry, The Last of Us got it. Why Last on Earth can't get it? You have a point there. You do have a point there. Why not? Nothing here. Oh, let's get it. It'll be like Bird Box, but it's been a while since I've seen Bird Box, but why would it be like Bird Box? I don't get it. Where's the connection with it? They're making it as we speak right now. Sayaka is the protagonist in the... I'm the Gooper Dogs is insane. Stop it, you're not supposed to leak it. Stop it. The Last of Us Episode 4 coming same day as in Norway or Mondays in France. Same day as in Norway. Kantera. What is that same day as in Norway? Or on Mondays like in France. I don't know when they come out in Norway. And I'm not really 100% certain when they come out in France either. I don't know. I just watch them on Mondays, I guess. I watch them on Mondays evening. Maybe they come out in the night, during nights, on Sunday. I don't know, maybe Sunday nights. So it's like gonna be Monday night, kinda. Sunday, Monday. You got the point? I don't know. I think they all come out everywhere the same day, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry, question. Is it worth clearing Bravo for carbon and factory parts? If you want those items really badly, then yes. But you'd be better off recycling that stuff or waiting for the laboratory event and clearing laboratory and killing zombies there and getting those items from that place. But it is probably worth it. Yeah, if you want to do it, then you can do it. Who am I to stop you? But it's not really very, very worth it. And if you can already clear Bunker Alfa for those things, that Bunker Bravo and... yeah, if you can already clear Bunker Bravo, then why do you really need carbon composites and factory parts? Like, if you can already clear it, that means you already have good enough mods for everything. So you kind of don't have to clear it anymore. You missed one room. There we go. It's this room probably, right? With this exploder. I'm pretty certain. There we go. We got it. And that is it, ladies and gents. We have cleared the entire Bunker Alfa 3rd floor. Now let's go to the second raid of the day. Let's go back to the 1st floor. Let's drink some water. Sundays on HBO. I think it comes out in... I'm gonna check it right away, right now here. The episode 4 comes out on Sunday 5th on 5 p.m. ET. ET to set. ET to set. So... $5 p.m. ET is going to be 11 p.m. my time. So on Sunday at night, Sunday night, we're gonna get it here in France probably as well. I don't know when it comes out in France, but that's when it comes out on the HBO. I think that's when it's gonna come out on Amazon Prime as well, probably. I don't know. All I know that next Monday it's there. I don't watch it on Sunday. I watch it on Monday evening. And I know that that's when it's gonna be there. Let's drop it. Oh no, that's not where I gotta drop the things. Blip, drop, blip. Oh, we got it. Wow. Didn't even expect to get this thing. Let's drop it. And let's go, ladies and gents. So we gotta open up now the floppy crate and we gotta go for a raid. Let's do it. Why do I have this armor? Blech. I don't want it. Let's delete it. Let's drop that here. The coupons, whatever. I'm pretty I want to say I'm pretty sure and I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain that we had a chest with full of coupons there, so let's get it. This summer I'm vacationing in Paris beyond the usual sites. Any suggestions? I've never been to Paris, so I can't suggest anything. We're gonna be playing more The Long Dark, probably. I do believe that there will be more The Long Dark, except I'm waiting for for more updates. I think once they release another update to the... I forgot how that new update is called, but yeah, we gotta wait for new updates, basically. Wait, don't you live in Paris? I live in France. Who said that I live in Paris? Rent in Paris is like nuts, dude. If I lived in France... If I lived in Paris... That'd be nuts. That's all I have to say. It's like probably $1,000 for one bedroom apartment or something. I don't know. I think it also depends from the place, but in the center it's pretty expensive. Haven't really even checked the prices properly, so I don't even know. Never had to check them because I don't live there. But I know that it's expensive. So let me say some imaginary numbers, okay? It is expensive. Eiffel Tower is his home, yes. Yes. Let's get rid of that. And we gotta go and get that floppy crate. Where's the loot? I mean, we have enough items, so I don't need to get anything else. Let's just go. Paris is not that awesome anymore anyway, says Spongy Boy. I have no idea, so I can't comment on that. Let's go here. Somebody started talking about Messi and Ronaldo in the chat and some people are fuming. It's fine, guys. It is fine. Everybody knows that Mbappe is better. But like, you don't even watch football. Yeah, and I know enough to know who's better, who's not. Alright. But Cyrek. Don't but Cyrek me. I think I'm qualified to tell you what's better, what's worse. And my opinion is facts, and if you don't agree with my opinion, you are allowed to be wrong. I'm just right. Like, I'm just right. Like, that's it. It's pretty simple. There are some people that are wrong, and there are some people that are right, and I'm just right. Simple. I haven't seen a single football match, but I think I know what I'm talking about. Let's get the tactical cap here. Let's get the guns and other things. There we go. Kind of a meh, goopy floppy crate. We didn't get any grenade launchers. You need to fix your bike. It's fine. It's still at 52 durability, dude. Still at a quarter durability. It's still gonna last us for a while. If it lasted me 5 years without repairing it, so it's still gonna last me for, I don't know, 2 more years at least. So it's fine. Okay, let's go back to the base and let's go for that second raid. We are ready. Opinion on the Lunar New Year update? Yes. Hopefully that answers the question, Ben. Because the answer is yes. Oh, the light has just appeared here. Sick. Never said anything sicker in my life. Okay, let's drop the things here. Let's drop the AKs. Beep. Blob. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit, dude. Okay, nothing fits in these chests. That is actually ridiculous. Good blob. The C4s. I might even bring these C4s for a raid. What if this raid will require C4s? Okay, girl, let's do this. We should have enough of those. Whatever. Let's just go for a raid, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ready. We got that. Let's get some stones, some wood, and finally we can go for the second raid. Took us quite a while to get ready for it, but we did it. We did it. Two, three, and one more. One more. There we go. I'm pretty certain we're gonna have some Glocks in the weapon menu here. Blip blop, because I don't think I have any more Glocks left at the base. So, like, any updates on the Resident Evil 4 remake? I don't know. I think they're maybe showing some more gameplay or something like that, but I think it's still coming out in March. On March 20-something-ish. I don't know. Well, we are playing it when it comes out, hopefully. That's it. We got everything. Let's hop here. Hopefully this base will have 100 Glocks, says Lewis. Would be cool. I wouldn't mind Glocks or healing items. Like, both of those things would be nice. So whatever we get is going to be awesome. We're probably going to get scrap metal and carrots at best. Let's go on YouTube. LDoE raid player 8909. Let's go. Okay, guys, I know how to enter this base. We can go and raid it then. Are you gonna play Rust again? Yes, there will be more Rust. There will be more Rust. For sure. I really hate energy games that give you limited playtime. Welcome to Last on Earth Survival. Which literally, like, energy in this game probably doesn't even matter that much. But it's still there. There's probably another reason. I don't think energy exists there just for you to buy that energy, as I don't know, again, I wouldn't know anything. Devs know better than me why the energy is there, but in my opinion, it makes no sense to keep it here. As I think less people play it. But when you think about it, a lot of games have but at the same time, I don't even know if other games have that kind of energy as this game. I think energy in this game doesn't make much sense, but as I said, I don't think it works here for that reason. Maybe when you don't have that much energy, people cannot explore everything in one go, so they come back to the game more often. But at the same time, I don't know, it makes no sense why energy is there. But if it's here in the game for so long, probably there's a reason for it. So I'm gonna assume the developers know better. Nothing here. I mean, other games have energy. Wait, the other game from Supercell, not Clash of Clans, not Clash Royale. Even though they all have like some sort of an energy, like in Clash of Clans, you cannot open up too many chests at the same time. There are only 4 chests that you can have or something. And the other one, Brawl Stars, right? Brawl Stars have energy, no? So maybe there is something about that energy. But now with 200 energy, it's not that bad, to be honest. When you have 200 energy, like, you can kind of do everything you want to do in the game, unless you're going to play for, like, more than 2 hours a day or something. But even then, it's enough energy for now. I'm not saying that it'd be better if there was no energy at all, but with 200 energy, I think that's enough energy. They might as well just remove it completely. In my humble opinion. That's it. That was the raid. Wow. Wow, pretty bad. Pretty bad if I had to say so myself. Almost got stuck. So let's leave this place. The devs care about gamers need to go outside, says Sponge. But maybe that's why we have energy, so that gamers go outside. Maybe. Maybe you are right. Okay, we got some turkey. We can go and feed the doggos. So let's give them a little bit of food. Let's give them that. There we go. That is way better. We can drop stuff here. We need some iron. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Our inventory is sorted out. Almost. Almost. Collapsed too early, but it's fine. The red tickets, and I'm gonna pay these raiders with an electronic circuit. Let's give them that goop. Let's let them have it. How long did it take you to upgrade your level 5 walls? A while, but at the same time it was easier than the settlement. Like, getting all your base to level 5 is easier than the settlement, for sure. I think so. Not completely 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. Okay, we need to disassemble 3 guns and do other things, which is kind of awesome. But you know what else is awesome? You guys, because I'm sure you smashed that like button. But all jokes aside, Psych, what else is awesome? Let me know, take. Guys, wait a second, I'm searching it. So we're gonna do some GeoGuessr. You might be like, Psych, what is GeoGuessr? So usually at the end of the live stream, I play some GeoGuessr because you're like, oh, gamers don't touch grass. I touch grass. You touch grass. We touch grass. So we're gonna play some GeoGuessr. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GeoGuessr. I really want to get the stream transitions, like whatever they call the stingers, probably. When you click on the button and it does like transition to something else. We definitely need to get those ones. But at the same time, I feel like they're kind of pointless, but at the same time, they might be kind of cool. But at the same time, I don't know. In any case, let's go to multiplayer. Let's go to Battle Royale distance. And let's do it. Mr. Worldwide says Insane. That's me. That is absolutely me. Are level 4 enough for now? Yes, level 4 are totally enough. Level 5 makes no sense. You shouldn't be upgrading your base to level 5. Totally. 5, 4, 3. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have no idea where we are. This is pretty tough. I mean, it might be wherever. It might be France. It might be Switzerland, maybe. It might be Italy. It might be whatever. So far, I mean, it's probably not France, but I mean, I've seen places like that in France, all right? I've traveled. I went outside once. I mean, I know where I'm gonna go. Like, it's gotta be here-ish, then here-ish around Switzerland and France. Whoa, I'm almost on the last spot, so that's a bad guess. That is a pretty bad guess. I'm almost on the last spot! They'll kick me out! At the very beginning! I'm almost on the last spot! That is horrible! I'm horrible. But that was... where? Here-ish. Wow. Unbelievable. But you see, a lot of people chose... some people chose Switzerland, some people chose other places. A dude chose Latvia. Dude, Latvia is as flat as it gets, probably. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know nothing about Latvia that much. Toroliar Bataks. I don't know where we are. I don't know. I have no idea. Can you change? You can, but at the same time I was still there, so there's no point for me to change the guess. Quarto Pizza Sera, Villa Simo Poeto. I really don't know. I have no guesses. Totally nothing. Riventida Azindale. Like, what is this? What is this? There's no way it's Italy. Where's the sun? The sun is in the south. That means we're in the north. Villa. I mean, I'll go Portugal. I'm almost on the last spot again. It's not Portugal either. Yikes. It was what? It was here on the island. Wow. Was it closer to Portugal? It's further from Italy. I was the only one who went Portugal. So I have no idea what that island is and to whom it belongs, but nobody guessed it, and that's good. That means I have a chance to survive here. They're driving on the left side here, probably. That means they're driving on the left side. We're in the left driving country. And we are probably in Asia here somewhere, maybe. So, yeah. It might be Malaysia. It might be Cambodia. It might be Thailand. Okay, there's just a mirror. Reduce speed, work crew road, work hours, Wednesdays, weekends, Saturday. What is this? Whoa, I don't know where we are. Definitely there. I'm getting knocked out fully. Okay, maybe I'm not getting kicked out. I'm not getting kicked out! I'm not getting kicked out! It was up here. Wow. Nobody guessed it right, except probably this dude. Somebody guessed it. Bermuda? What? In Bermuda? The flip? The flip? It's not even Thailand. It wasn't even in Asia. I'm glad that at least I chose the Africa, but at the same time I was still wrong. Like that's everyone was wrong there besides those two guys, and I will definitely lose to them. Ringgiven. Like all of these places I've never seen them before. Cyklister. Kridstendet Cyklister. Where is it? What is this place? Norway, Sweden. New Holland. Oh, flip. Well, I gotta start searching something, don't I? It's not gonna be Norway. I'm on the last spot. Unless it's Iceland. I'm gonna get knocked out if I don't re-guess Iceland. Probably it's not Iceland either. You were knocked out. No. I went even further. Should have went lower. It was in Denmark. Why did I went Iceland? Why did I go Iceland? I don't know. I mean, we still have... Oh, no, we cannot do it. I got knocked out and we cannot play it again. Yikes. 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 That is horrible. That is seriously horrible. Guys, I'm getting worse and worse at GeoGuessr. Every time. Like, every time we play GeoGuessr, every live stream, I just get worse and worse. And all I can say, I apologize. That's all I can say about it. It's not my fault. Same thing with Speedcubing, where we're getting to sub like 30. But now, I can't even barely get sub 50. Speed timer. There we go. Let's do some Speedcubing here as well as usually at the end of the live stream we do some of it. So let's just do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Gotta play GeoGuessr more. Yes, indeed. I mean, those locations were pretty hard to guess, so I would not have guessed them anyways. But I mean, if we practiced more, we played more, would have been better. But yeah. Let's now do GeoGuessr and then let's all skedaddle, ladies and gentlemen. For those who have just joined to the stream, welcome. Sadly, we are about to end it. Except we're gonna do some Speedcubing, and my average is about... my best was 28 seconds and average is 50 seconds. So if I get below 50 seconds, I'll be happy. Those are the numbers that you need to know. And let's go for it. Smash like. Smash subscribe. There we go. I think it's enough of spinning. Let's do some inspection. Okay, that'll be enough-ish. 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, and... okay, boom. Did it. Well, all I can say, it could be going worse, but at the same time, it could be going a bit better. Oh my goodness. No! Oh my goodness, I messed it all up, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Wish I could go back in time and see what I've messed up here. 59 seconds. That's horrible. I messed it up there. Could have been done way better. Why is it not doing the sad sound effect? Why is it not on the full screen? Oh, here we go. Now there is the sad sound effect. I just don't get it. Unbelievable. That is a horrible time, ladies and gentlemen. Horrible time. I messed it up and I really don't know why I messed it up. So yeah, guys, it's definitely not our average. It's bad. It's a bad day for GeoGuessr. It's a bad day for Speedcubing. But it's a good day to say that you guys are epic and see you tomorrow with another video. But you need to warm up. We also need to warm up. Without warm up, that's an alright time. So guys, I think we will be wrapping it up. Thanks for joining here. See you tomorrow with another video. I think it's going to be No One Survived. So if you haven't started watching it, make sure to check it out, as I think it's a pretty fun game. I think next live stream we're gonna play some State of Decay 2. I'm just gonna warm up for it. I'm gonna see how to play it again. I just don't want to start a live stream and be like, oh guys, I don't know how to walk. So I'll need to play that game for maybe like 5-10 minutes to warm up, and then there will be a live stream of State of Decay 2. I'm excited about that. There will be probably more live streams on State of Decay 2. There will be also more live streams on Rust. So thanks guys for being here. Thanks for everything. And yeah, pro tip for Norway locations: mountains and a lot of trees. Never any places that have rustling buildings or anything like that. And fjords close to mountains. I already forgot everything, but thanks for that tip. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for being here, guys. And see you later, everybody. See ya. Thanks, guys. Shout out to all of you. And see you later, everybody. Take care, everyone. Take care. See ya. Take care.